Hi, thanks for joining me once again. I have another unboxing, and this time I have something really special. So, last week I ended up finding the 1960s Batman utility belt. Today I found the Gold Ranger staff. Now, most of you may not know, I actually did used to work on this show. I worked on the Lost in Space series, and I was one of the Quantrons. And we did have the Gold Ranger on the show for one episode, the final episode. And I figured, I have never seen the Gold Ranger staff or anything with the Gold Ranger. So I just couldn't pass up the chance. Let's see what's inside now.
Oh.
Oh wow. They didn't use styrofoam on this one. They used looks like 2 pieces of egg foam cardboard and the manual. Obviously, this thing uses batteries and lights and sounds. I don't know if batteries are included. If they're not, well, then oh well. But here it is. Now, back in the day, when you worked as an extra, you had to call in a number, and they would tell you, you'd get a recording to tell you what's available, what isn't. And I called in one day. They said, hey, they need people for Power Rangers. And I ended up working on the show for a month as one of the guys in the monster suits. So when I saw this, oh wow, it just opened right up. I couldn't pass it up. It doesn't close on its own. Oh, I have to actually close it. No, doesn't this part come down? Okay, that's for lights and sounds. Yeah, there's a little track for it to come down. That part's supposed to be the handle. Okay, so far I figured this part out. Kind of a no-brainer. It's got a little toy-like feel with the plastic. I remember the one that we used on the show was foam. Yeah, it's supposed to come down. Okay. According to the manual, pressing that down should get this to come down. Oh, there we go. It was a mixture. There's a little button here and a knob down here, and that slides this down. Interesting. Well, unfortunately, there's not much to this to really show, but this was just really interesting. Unfortunately, I do not have the batteries to put in here to show you guys the lights and sounds now, but I'll probably make another video later that would go ahead and show you the lights and sounds. This is definitely going into my special collection because the show does hold a special place in my heart, not because of what it's about, but still to this day, even though they didn't pay that much, it was the highest paying job I myself have personally had. And I remember seeing all of the Rangers in the suits, or not all of them, but a lot of them were in suits when I was there. And a little funny thing, a little story. When I worked on Power Rangers, all of the guys in the suits are Japanese men, even the girls. And we were filming by a warehouse. So the dads would bring their kids to watch us film Power Rangers. And I remember clearly, this one little boy sees the back of the Pink Ranger. He's all excited, walks over, and sees a Japanese man with a beard smoking a cigarette dressed as the Pink Ranger. And the poor look on that little boy's face was just utter shock, horror, and the loss of innocence. I will never forget that. That just, it made me laugh so hard, but I felt like a terrible person. Anyways, okay, so once again, I am Saskiot, and this has been one of my unboxing for the cool little oddities, the things you don't normally find. For this one, it is the Gold Ranger staff, and I believe I have some more money coming, so I'm going to go hunt down something else that I think would be interesting to see. So, till next time, take care.